The FDA releases new information about the potential dangers of vaping, including dozens of reported seizures.
News 8's Nina Criscolo took a closer look at the findings and spoke to a local expert. So, Nina, who is most at risk for the side effect?
Well, Drew, those who have reported the seizures are mostly teens and young adults. The information released by the administration this month is another blow to the e-cigarette industry. While the devices continue to grow in popularity, for instance, teen vaping shot up nearly 80% from 2017 to 2018. Several studies are revealing new dangers like the risk of seizures. 35 cases of seizures following e-cigarette use were reported to the FDA between 2010 and 2019. In a statement, the agency said while it doesn't seem like a big number, it does present a real concern, and they believe many cases have not been reported. Dr. Nadia Krupp is a pediatric pulmonologist at Riley Hospital for Children and says what's most concerning about vaping is how little we really know about it.
We don't know what's in these liquids that people are using, that they're putting into their e-cigarette devices. We don't necessarily know what happens to the substances that are in that liquid when it's heated and aerosolized and breathed in. We don't know how much enters the bloodstream. We don't know how much gets to the brain.
Seizures or convulsions are known to be a possible side effect of nicotine poisoning, especially if vaping liquid is swallowed. Nicotine poisoning can also make a person just feel sick or lead to an increased heart rate or vomiting. Dr. Krupp says a seizure can occur when a new chemical is introduced to the brain or when a chemical a person is used to receiving is no longer ingested. The seizures that have been reported to the FDA included both first-time users and experienced users.
Presumably, with all of this sort of still in its infancy, the FDA wants to hear from people who may even think they might have gone through something?
Absolutely. So you want to get medical care, but then you want to report this to the FDA so that they can really track this. The problem is a lot of people might not connect their vaping to their seizure. So make sure you're really open with your doctor about anything you're using, even if you think it is safe. You want to make sure you're open about that stuff.
Okay, good information to have, Nina. Thank you.